Hello and welcome to part 2 of my fully interactive walkthrough of Pokemon Red. In the last part we chose Charmander as our starter Pokemon, and well, I say we chose, you chose, I just pressed the buttons, and then we delivered Oak's parcel from this very Pokemon Mart here, this Pokemart, and received the Pokédex. So in this part we're going to make a start on completing that Pokédex. So we're going to head back towards Pallet Town into Route 1. First of all, there's a couple of Pokemon we should try to capture here first. So let's have a quick wander around in the grass, and here comes our first wild battle since we got Pokeballs. And it's a Rattata, which is a normal type Pokemon. Pretty handy. Some good moves it learns fairly early on, like Super Fang and Hyper Fang. It's a fast Pokemon. It's not going to be weaknesses because it's a normal type. It's a good all-round Pokemon. I wouldn't recommend using it all the way through the game, but the first half a game or so, it's pretty good. And of course it evolves into Raticate, and anyone who's played this game knows all about the Team Rocket member in Mount Moon with his Raticate and how much of a pain he is to defeat. You know, think about doing that with your own Raticate. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so we've caught Raticate. No, we've not. We've caught Rattata. There's me going on about Raticate, getting ahead of myself. So there's our first captured Pokemon and the second entry in our Pokédex. So now we have to try and find the other Pokemon from Route 1. There's only 2. Is this it? It is. Alright, fantastic. So that was good luck. Only 2 battles and 2 different Pokemon out of 2. So it's Pidgey, normal and flying type. I have a real soft spot for Pidgey. If I was going to make a team on Red of my personal favourites, Pidgeot would probably be on there. Just for nostalgia's sake, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow, and my Pidgeot on that was a beast. It, pretty much annihilated the Elite Four on its own, with some help from Pikachu, obviously, because I was a kid, and what kid that played Yellow didn't use Pikachu? So yeah, you can definitely get all the way through the game with a Pidgeot as one of your team members quite easily. So I'd recommend it. I'd recommend a lot of Pokemon, if I'm honest. I'm a bit of a fanboy. Do you want to give a nickname? No, I don't. So that's Route 1 dealt with. That was very efficient, very quick. So in this episode we're going to explore Viridian City, but before we do, just going to go and chat to this guy. Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Yes, it is. Can't talk to that guy, you need Cut or Surf to get to him. But yeah, we're going to go out this way and try and fill some more pages of our Pokédex, because there's some different Pokemon out here. So let's see what we find. And here is one of those new Pokemon. And it's actually another normal and flying type, just like Pidgey. Interestingly enough, it's also described as a tiny bird in the Pokédex. It's also 1 foot tall, also weighs 4 pounds. However, if I'm being impartial for a moment, not having my nostalgia cap on for Pidgey, Spearow's better. I think it's got a better learn set, and I think it's got better stats, if I'm honest. It's fully evolved earlier as well, so I would definitely recommend this Pokemon, if I'm being completely honest and impartial. So yeah, feel free to capture one of those. It's fairly rare on Route 22, which is where I am now. Just got lucky. There you go, same stats as Pidgey in terms of height and weight, not attack, defense, etc. So no nickname for Spearow. Alright, and now we've caught Spearow. There are just 2 types of Nidoran to encounter. And here is one of them, the male Nidoran. Now this is the more common Nidoran on the red version. On the blue version, the female is more common, I believe. Both are reasonably useful. I'm not going to say anything bad about either of them. They're not my personal favourites. They evolve into Nidoking and Nidoqueen, which both look pretty cool, both pretty powerful. Nidoking is seemingly a favourite among speedrunners on Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, especially on Yellow, I've noticed, just because I think it's got an expansive move pool, and yeah, and has fairly decent stats as well, so that's why that's so popular, I believe. So now we've caught the male one, gonna have to go hunting for the female, which is less common on Red. So Let's see how lucky we get. Okay, and here is one. The female. And if you think, wow, he basically got lucky then, he just stumbled across all the different Pokemon back to back. Yeah, no, video editing is a kind of wonderful thing, kind of deceptive as well. Oh dear, I'm in a bit of trouble there. Sorry about the annoying music, although it is only background music, so it's okay. Ooh, and that was lucky. Look at it, she used Growl as well. But yeah, I've skipped the part where I trawl through the grass trying to find one of these, and just edited it as if the first battle I stumbled across was the right Pokemon. So, sorry if you feel that's unfair, but I'd have to apologise a lot more profusely if I gave you a 15-minute video of me walking around trying to find a Nidoran female. So that's all the Pokemon available. Alright, so now we've caught that Nidoran female, which is the tricky one to come across, and all the other Pokemon on that route. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center, heal Charmander up as we know he needs, and deposit the Pokemon I just caught in the computer, as I don't need them for the time being. So I'm just going to cut that out of the video so you don't have to watch that, it's a little bit tedious, and I'll be right back. Alright, so time to continue exploring Viridian City. What does this sign say? Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. It is always green, in all fairness. Right, let's have a look in this house, what's going on here. Whew, I'm trying to memorise all my notes. Oh, generic note-taking girl in a classroom. Never read the notebook, it's not worth it. Be sure to read the blackboard carefully. Okay. Blackboard describes Pokemon status changes during battle. Oh, I can cover them as and when they happen. We won't read that. Let's leave that house. And, oh, there's another one. Let's go in there then. Talk to the girl here. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Fantastic. Coming up with nicknames is fun but hard. Simple names are the easiest to remember, are they? Speary to tweet. Well, that is a simple one. That's easy to remember for a Spearow, as you can tell by its cry. Personally, I would call a Spearow Captain Jack. Just throwing that one out there. When I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. Cool story. Ah, I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Okay, so that's a reference back to if you try and head into the north part of Viridian City before you've delivered Oak's parcel, this man is actually lying on the ground sideways next to the girl we just spoke to and won't let you through. And she explains that he's not had his coffee and he's grumpy. So that's a reference to that, basically. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? No. I see you're using a Pokédex. I am. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokédex is automatically updated. I know, I was told when I was given the Pokédex. What? Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? Yes, I've caught 5. I'll show you how to then. No, you're alright, thanks. Aww. Well, a wild Weedle just appears in the middle of Viridian City, as they do. He's got 50 Pokeballs. I hope he doesn't use all of them in this battle. That'll be a long video then. Oh, fantastic, he caught it first time. I'm glad. I am genuinely glad. First, you need to weaken the target Pokemon, just like I did. Fantastic. Right, go over here, talk to this tree. Your insanity has been rewarded with a potion. And, what's this? It's the gym in Viridian City, our first gym. But there's a guy in the way. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Well, can you not look through the windows? No. Alright, could you not look at this sign here? Viridian City Pokemon Gym. Alright, so let's go inside and find out, shall we? Oh, but wait. I knew that. I did genuinely know that. That's the last gym on the game, the one in Viridian City, so you come full circle, back round to Viridian City, and take on that gym leader. No spoilers from me, just yet. And no spoilers from me at all, really, you know, until it comes around. So you have to fight that gym leader last. So, in the next part, I'm going to head to Pewter City through Viridian Forest. I'm going to be catching the first member of my team aside from Charmander. so the second member that would be more commonly known as, and catch some more Pokemon from my Pokédex, and hopefully take on Brock and beat him. Not my rival, the gym leader. Actually, yeah, I'm going to be fighting my rival as well, so I'll be fighting Brock twice in the next episode, so make sure you tune in for that historical occasion. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave that there, so for now, I've been Abazer, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.